SK Vibemaker.
It's another one. Myself, SK Vibemaker. My interviews are hotter. You know we bring through the best special guests. I'm sick of telling them, man. Rimzee's in the building. How about that?
Yes, man. What's going on, my bro?
What's going on, man?
Nah, man. Life, man. Life's good, man.
Yeah, how you feeling though, man? I feel like your stock is steadily rising. It has been hot for a little while.
Yeah.
People are ready for a project from you.
Yeah. I think my price is going up still. But yeah, I'm just feeling healthy, man. Healthy.
So anyone who's discovering you like in 2022 or right about now, how would you kind of break down the important parts of your journey so far?
Do you know what? I'll just say I'm here to stay in it. You know, I'm here to stay. Obviously, I've been here. Things have happened. Things have come in front of me, but I'm still here in it. I'm not going nowhere. So you're gonna have to see me in it. You're gonna have to deal with me. See, might as well just do it now, innit? Yeah.
Very real rap, you know. A lot of artists talk about they do real rap.
Yeah.
I feel like yours is very real rap.
Yeah.
And like you own that as well, like
100%. I think there's a difference between reality rap and real rap as well.
How would you define the difference?
Real rap is just like, you know, your life, stuff you're going through, stuff you've been involved in and what like that. I would say that's real rap. And reality rap is just talking about what's going on in it in life. Like your conscious can go under that reality rap as well. Yeah.
So for you, would you say that it's undiluted? When you go in the booth, you are just doing one take of what you're writing. You're not filtering. You're not changing nothing. This is just how it is. Would you say that's how it goes down when you record and you write?
In terms of my story, yeah, 100%. But when I make songs, like if it doesn't sound right, I'll fix it. Fix the bars a bit, yeah.
I mean, there's the difference between tweaking it in regards to like what you like versus like taking stuff or putting stuff in because you're watering it down or you're making it harder. I don't feel like you do that.
Oh, no. I'm not watering nothing down and making nothing harder, no. It is what it is, yeah.
Has that always been quite easy for you, just giving it like raw, undiluted?
Yeah, because from young, innit, I've always been just rapping my life anyway, so it's just easy, innit? So when I go in the booth, I'm just thinking about, it depends on what the beat's saying, because the beat tells me what I'm going to do. So if the beat's like emotional, then I think deep. If it's like greasy, then I think grease. If it's like vibesy, then it's a vibe, innit? Yeah.
So you're the type of artist that always writes to a beat?
I've wrote without a beat before, but yeah, more time I write to a beat. So I can go with the beat, but at the same time I might find a beat that sounds better on and take it off that beat and put on another beat. Yeah.
Are you the type of artist that when it comes down to the studio session of when you are writing a song, writing a track, that you like to be sober or do you like to be intoxicated? I mean,
nah, I'm sober still. I tried to do that wave thing one time. I was finished, man. I couldn't think of nothing.
You say no wavy raps, no?
Nah, none of
never.
that. Nah, never. Sober. Yeah.
Expensive Pain. I mean, you've got the bar where you say, growing up, I surpassed all my idols. Yeah. Talk to me about that feeling and achievement, man.
Nah, you know what it is? You know, when you're on the roads, innit, there was always guys that I looked up to. And then I feel like I'm in a better position than them right now. Not to downplay their thing, but it's just like I went further than people that I looked up to, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was it. And that song, Expensive Pain, was actually meant to be a Lemon Pepper freestyle, but I thought the beat's too rinse, so I did it on that beat instead.
Are you a guy that generally makes targets? You know what I mean? Do you have like a, you know, you start the year and you're like, this is what I'm trying to achieve this year, or do you just kind of go with the flow?
You know what, I'm doing that now. Before I used to go with the flow, but obviously I've got plans what I want to do, but I wouldn't say I want to do it this year, but I'll say, yeah, I need to sort this out and I won't stop till it's done. But now I'm trying to like set yearly targets. What's
the definition of expensive pain to Rimzee, man?
You know what it is though? It's money and pain, innit? That's what I say, innit? Money and pain. So it's like these are Mary jeans, but just because I'm wearing this doesn't mean that everything's nice, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. It's like both, innit?
Now we're talking about bars, man. Expensive Pain. You also got the bar where you say, I tried to study, school wasn't for me.
Oh, yeah, that was Born Trappy doing the hook. Yeah,
exactly. That's what the chorus
do you know what
is
is
about.
In the hook, he did his own hook, but I just told him, make sure you say that my teacher said I'll be dead or in jail, innit?
Yeah.
So that resonated to me, and the rest, like, just do your thing, innit?
What type of student were you, pupil, man? Like in school, was you like very focused? Was school like something that was very painful?
No, not really. I was smart, you know. I was smart, but I just like messing about all the time. But you know what I'm saying? But my teacher didn't really know what I was on in it. Only out of class, it was like everyone know, right? But in class, I was just used to always answer all the questions, and I just messing about all the time.
Did you ever have any ambition to like sort of get high grades, or was it never that?
No, but I got decent grades though.
Oh, you got decent grades,
yeah.
What's decent grades?
I got like a C in maths. I got a B in English literature, C in language, and a C in science. And then I ain't got nothing in drama, PE. I failed. Music was failed.
So what about college and university? Was that ever an option for you, or was it
College, yeah, I went to college as well. I did media.
Mm-hmm.
I nearly got kicked out of one college, but then I moved houses, and so I went to another one, like a fresh start, and I just finished that year.
So you was definitely going to try go through with this academics thing then?
Not really. It's just my mom, innit? You know what I'm saying? My mom's like Caribbean and that, innit? You can't get away from it and that, you know what I'm saying? Some people did, and I couldn't get away with it. Because already my mom's a single parent mom, so she's like a dad as well. So it's like on to me, innit?
Now, I definitely want to say, I don't know if you're going to disagree with me about this, because I feel like when you made this song, it was slightly different to a lot of your other material, but anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The original with Hailey, the remix with Tiggs the Author.
Yeah,
I really
you know,
like
it's
this song.
I tried to do a Vybz Kartel vibe in it on the one. Yeah, tried to do a Vybz Kartel thing. Still, I thought I ain't really got no tunes for the girls. Let me just try a thing, and then that's how that one came across.
But do you understand that this song is definitely being received a lot differently to a lot of your other songs, and it kind of hit a different market for you?
Yeah, I guess so. Still, but most of my market is what I normally do in it, so I didn't notice as much in it. Yeah.
So for you, you feel like you've got a market and you're trying to more or less stay kind of in that market. You're not trying to jump out that market too tough.
I'm trying to bring people into my market.
Into your market.
Yeah.
How would you describe the market that you're in?
The market I'm in, I feel like my market's for everyone because it's realistic, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, you know, like obviously I've got some vibe songs, I've got some real songs. Day to day, it's not a vibe every single day, innit? Like people are living real life, they're working or they're hustling or whatever they're doing. You know, so that's what my music's for. And then when you're going on a vibes, I got those kind of songs as well. So
traditionally in this rap game, there was a lot of artists that were trying to come in, that were trying to be the hardest rapper, hardest bars, hardest MC.
Yeah.
Now I feel like we're in an era where the emo rap thing has definitely taken the forefront, and rappers ain't too concerned about being the hardest rapper. Do you kind of feel that?
What do you mean by emo rapper though?
Emotional.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? The emo rap,
Okay.
like really putting their heart on their sleeve.
Oh, you're saying like now that's like in
That's
fashion,
the
you're
thing.
saying?
What you don't feel like that's a bit fashionable these days?
Yeah, a lot of people are trying to do that now, innit? Yeah, a lot of people are trying to do that now. You know, I think it's because pain resonates with everyone, innit? Everyone goes through stuff, so it's like if you make 20 party songs, but what happens when you're not in a party mode, innit? But in every single other day, you feel something, innit? You know what I'm saying? Whether life's good or bad, so yeah.
Was it always top of your agenda to be one of the hardest rappers?
Yeah, I'm a competitive person. Yeah.
See, that competitiveness though, it can kind of breed a different thing.
It does.
Now, like, there's the street life and then there's this music life. So with your competitiveness, how do you respond to kind of being sent for? I don't know if you've been sent for before. It's more like a kind of reggae dancehall thing and a grime thing, but like being sent for, how does Rimzee respond to that, man?
I don't do that internet stuff.
It doesn't have to be internet.
Yeah, no.
Because some artists send for and it's literally just a music thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not really part of that still. Yeah.
You don't deal with that too well.
No.
Have you ever felt like you've been sent for though?
Well, I've been sent for. Yeah, probably. Before, back in the day, like when I was young, I used to do that grime, but you get older, things are a bit more serious, innit? So don't really, don't really go into all of that.
So you did a bit of grime then, yeah?
Yeah, when I was younger, yeah.
Is there any of those like, did you make any songs, any tracks?
Yeah, loads.
You did, yeah?
Yeah.
Did any of them see light of day?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few of them, yeah?
That was hard, man. That was hard, yeah. That was hard.
How do you feel like when you look back at that grime period?
Do you know what though? I think grime was hard though. Obviously, the youths tried to downplay it today, innit? Grime was cold. Like they literally had bars, and I don't think man make parties jump like grime guys used to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the energy is mad. You know what I'm saying? So
was you in a crew or anything like that?
No. Solo.
Just solo.
Yeah.
Would you ever make a grime song like now?
Now?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not really me no more.
It's not that.
Nah. I might try it in 5 years or something, but not right now.
Well, let's talk about some music business then. When it comes to the music game at the moment, there's a big fascination with numbers. You know what I'm saying? The artists, the labels, the music PR, the managers, they all promote the numbers.
Yeah.
That's YouTube streams, that's DSP numbers, and they will lead you to believe that those songs with the big numbers are a lot better than the songs with the lesser numbers.
Yeah.
Now, in your opinion, how much of a correlation do you feel that there is between songs with big numbers and how good a song is?
I think it's just all to do with the marketing budget. If you got signed for £1 million and I'm not signed, your video's always going to do better than mine, because the people that invested the money and you want their money back, so they're going to make the money work. Do you get it? That's it. Same time as a kid today that's grown up in this TikTok era, can make a TikTok that goes viral and it will do mental streams, and then everyone will be like, yeah, this song's a banger because of the stream. So it's just what you prefer, innit? You can't knock the hustle, innit? Everyone's got to get it, but it's just how it goes.
Are you an artist that looks at the numbers regular?
Not like that though.
No?
Yeah, I look at it for my lane, not for with these other people.
So definitely you ain't a TikTok artist.
Nah.
Some of the artists that blow up off TikTok might take offense to that. Now, how do you feel like when you see these artists blowing up through the TikTok platform?
No, I'm happy for them, man. You get me? There's enough space for everyone to win, innit? It's just different strokes for different folks, innit? And it's not really my thing, innit? I like music that you can feel it, that's deep. Obviously, certain times I want to listen to a vibe. It depends on what I'm feeling like, but yeah, I'm not really a TikTok guy. But there's one song on TikTok that's hard, though. I don't know, it's cool, though.
R&B
Some emotional thing. Nah,
Yeah.
it just sounds hard.
It might be the
rap
realest
star, the trap star thing. You know that she's a runner, she's a rap star. That
Muski,
thing's hard though.
Yeah.
But I heard that on TikTok before.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you get me? So
You don't mess with TikTok too much though?
not really. I'm trying to work how to use it, but in my way that suits me though. But yeah, no, not really.
Now, growing up in Hackney, Upper Clapton,
Yeah.
how would you describe that, man? Growing up in, the early noughties as a youth.
I think it's just like everywhere, bro. Like everywhere there's poverty, everywhere there's poverty breeds violence, and it's the same thing, innit? And it's just how you survive, innit? A lot of man never made it here, some man did. It's just how you move, innit? You know what I'm saying?
One of five?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of five siblings. Your mum brought you up as well, no dad around.
Nah.
How was that, man?
It's hard, innit? But my mum's a strong person, innit? So she's the one who she's the reason why I'm the way I am, because of the motivation. You get me? Always pushing me to do more, further, go harder, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, win, innit? You know what I'm saying? And no excuses. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of young men in particular that grow up with that void of not having their father in their life for big periods. Did you reconnect with your father at any time?
Yeah, I chat to my dad now, yeah.
How was that conversation like?
It's calm, innit? You know, my dad's a yardie, man. They don't see nothing wrong with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You get me? They don't see nothing wrong, so I didn't even get into nothing. We just continued, innit?
So you just kind of spoke on, growing up in inner city London, Hackney, Upper Clapton, the pros and cons, the struggles. How much of a challenge do you feel like it is for youths growing up now, like inner city London, certain ends, and trying to stay away from the street life?
I think it's easier now, man.
You think it's easier?
Yeah, easy, way easier. There's crypto, there's TikTok, there's podcasting. You can be anything now. You can eat food on YouTube. What are they called?
Yeah, the foodies and all that kind of
you
stuff.
You can be anything. You know what I'm saying right
Food
now.
connoisseurs
So there's
and
super options. When my come up, there wasn't that many options. You either was hustling, you was robbing, or you know what I'm saying, or you worked. I think that was probably it. Some people did F, like, you know what I'm saying. Now there's so many options.
It's well documented that you were incarcerated for around 6 years.
Yeah,
as well.
over 6 years. Yeah,
over 6 years. How was it like reincorporating into society, like being locked up all that time, and a lot of things changing while you was kind of locked up? I feel like while you was in there would have been the rise of social media. There weren't too much of that beforehand as well.
I don't know, man. I feel it made me more hungry, man. Yeah, it made me more hungry because when everyone was going to these apartments, Canary Wharf, and going to buy, I was in four walls in it. You know what I'm saying? So thinking, I come out, everything needs to be lit. Everything has to be hard. So yeah, man, I feel that motivated me to go harder.
Did you write a lot when you was in there?
Not really, no. I never had no motivation.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I started writing at the end, like DCAT, when I was coming out of it. Yeah.
I speak to a lot of people that have served time, and they speak about their various ways of how they got through it, man. What kind of kept you up and mentally straight while you was in there, man, rather than going under?
Nah, because you know what it is? It's like, like sometimes, for example, how can I explain this? Like, for example, I told you I'm from Hackney, yeah? So the area, like most people are doing roads, yeah? Because I think it's because it's easier, innit? Because most people are doing it. So man, that's legend that, it's like, that was hard to be doing that because everyone's doing this. So it's like, some men are just doing it because everyone's doing it, but they don't really want it. So it's like, if you're doing this and you're living this kind of life, when these things happen, you got to be prepared for it. So you can't think, now I'm gonna go jail or whatever, I'm gonna snitch, or I'm gonna go mad. And obviously you can't say mad because people go mad for different reasons, innit? But it's the cards you dealt, innit? You know what I'm saying? So they say you play fire, you're gonna get burned, innit? So if you know what it's gonna be, you can't be mad when it happens now, innit?
So you feel like when you're doing all of that stuff, you're mentally prepared for when you go in there?
Yeah, because death and jail is around the corner if you're doing roads. So
but like,
you can't.
depends the period of time though. You could go in and do like a 6 months or a year and a half, but like the time that you done is very significant.
Yeah, but it matters about what kind of things you're into, innit? You know what I'm saying? Man don't do small things, so it was inevitable. It was gonna be something crazy anyway.
This song with you and Stardom, Blue.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, this ain't the first time you collaborate. You've done a few collaborations as well, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like a joint project with you and Stardom would go down a treat, mate.
That's what he keeps saying to me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was meant to do a joint collaboration with Snap, innit, before, but we didn't end up doing it. But yeah, that's what he's saying still. But I don't know, after a mixtape, I think I want to do an album, man. Yeah, I don't want to keep being a mixtape rapper. I want to start doing albums, start doing serious things, you know what I'm saying? Take it serious.
People might say the projects that you've released already, Upper
like
Clapton
album.
Dreams, I like albums, man. Like, how different does an album sound for you to those prior projects, man?
I don't know, I just reckon like every song needs to be like amazing. Like, and it's like, you know, with a mixtape, for example, if I try to get someone on a song and I can't get them, then you might just settle for anyone else. But for like an album, it has to be perfect. So even if you can't get them, the person has to like make that perfect. And like everything has to be perfect. And the beat selection needs to be like sound expensive. You know, like them Rick Ross beats. I need all of those beats.
Justice League and all them guys.
Yeah, I need all them beats still.
So you say like for an album it needs to be perfect, but sometimes when people make an album they're willing to compromise to get a bigger audience. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if you could compromise a bit to maybe up your fan base by like 20%, is that something you could consider?
But what do you mean by compromise though? Like changing?
Like maybe if you like, I don't know, like you jumped on an electro beat or you collaborated with some mad merch artist.
Yeah, no, that I'll collab with someone. So see what it is, I want to bring everyone to my world because I find that a lot of people come, they do this commercial thing, they go, but then they're gone and they can't come back. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you lost your whole fan base. Because when you're trying to chase the trend and what's popular, those people that you're getting, they don't even know what's good and what ain't. They just like whatever's in fashion. So when you go and you go and drop all yours out to be like that, then you struggle in it after. And things are not selling and this. So so rather than that, like I'm not gonna lie though, I want to make a song with a guy with a mad rock voice though, that does a painting. Because I'm gonna rap pain and he's gonna do that mad thing for the hook. I think that would be hard, but I haven't found one yet.
You got some rock artists, well, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Rag and Bone, innit?
Rag and Bone, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. You tried to hit him up?
Nah, I ain't tried to hit him up still. That would be hard though.
So you mentioned Vybz Kartel before. How much of a role did reggae dancehall play in your forming of the artist that you are now? Did it inspire you much?
Did it inspire me? Man's Jamaican, innit? So I don't know. Probably did still. But Vybz Kartel, he's the best, man. Like of artists of all time, for my personally, anyway.
Bar none.
Yeah.
Vybz Kartel, number one.
Number one, yeah.
Above any singer, rapper,
Everything.
anybody. Yeah. Why is Vybz Kartel the guy for you?
Pain songs, girl songs. He can rap. He can do the singing thing, like everything. You get me?
I do feel like Vybz Kartel is mad underappreciated.
Come on, the guy's in jail cleaning up even now.
Vybz Kartel is like a lot of people's favorite artist as well.
Yeah.
And if he ain't their favorite artist, he inspired them or the artist that inspired them.
Yeah.
That's the maddest thing. So you listened to bare Vybz Kartel when you was younger, yeah?
Not bare when I was younger, but I'll say as an artist, he's the best overall, innit? Yeah. But yeah, I did used to listen to bare Vybz Kartel though, bare Bashment and bare other songs as well.
So how far does your sort of school of UK rap go back? Do you know what I mean? Like, what were some of the first UK rappers that you were listening
that I
to?
ever heard of UK rappers?
Yeah.
Mashtown.
Mashtown, yeah?
Yeah.
Straight. They were the
Mashtown.
first for you.
And there's LORD, there's in Hackney as well, but they were not as big as Mashtown.
So literally, like, they were some of the first rappers you heard and that were inspirational to you.
Yeah.
Straight. What do you feel about the current state of this UK rap thing at the moment? Some people say...
Tell a lie. Before Mashtown, So Solid was before them, no?
Yeah, So Solid.
I remember So Solid. And even them, well, what about the other people? What they called? They was linked up with D-Block back in the day. Was it SAS?
SAS, Mega and Mayhem.
Well?
Yeah, there's around
them
the same
well.
time.
I remember them as well.
Shouts to Mega and Mayhem, man.
Yeah, I remember them as well.
Euro Gang and that.
Yeah, I remember them as well.
Yeah, straight up. Not a lot of people pay homage to them, man.
Around them times as well, was Wiley before that as well?
Wiley was around them times. Wiley was early noughties and like
Crazy Titch, like back in it. So yeah,
they were some of the
Lethal
artists.
B as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
straight. So what's your take on the current state of UK rap? Some people are very happy about it. It's in the best state that it's ever been in. Some of the naysayers say that it's mad. formulated and maybe artists ain't taking enough risks. What's your take on it, man?
I don't know. I think it's in the best state because UK rap never used to pay before, innit? So now the man are doing rap and getting top tens and charting and better stuff. So it's dope. It's definitely in a better place, innit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, for everyone. Now Amanda can literally rap and like change their life off of rapping. So
I feel like you've been quite vocal about business and ownership.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And kind of keeping it independent as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you will always keep it independent?
In which way though?
Like your music, you won't sign to a major or anything like that?
I could do a sick partnership. That would be hard, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, about some
then I can
partnership.
use my resources and use their resources, and together we can go somewhere further, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What would you say is the best piece of investment that you've made
Property.
during your music career? Property, yeah?
Yeah.
Why would you say property, man?
Because it's guaranteed, innit? It's guaranteed. People need to live places. It's not like crypto. Obviously, man's invested in crypto too. You goes up, next day you wake up, it's down, then it's up, then it's down. It's just confusing. Property, you buy the house, you do it up, you got it rented out to people, you're earning rent. As you fix the house, the value goes up too, and it pays you for life, innit?
Is this what you would advise all artists coming in the game,
Yeah,
getting
of course, man.
into
Serious,
property, yeah?
But it's slow. It's big money, but it's slow, innit? And it takes a lot of investment as well.
I mean, was it easy or challenging for you to get into that property market?
Not really. It sounds harder than it is until you get in it. But again, you got to jump in, man. Otherwise, it's never going to be. You're never going to be able to do it if you don't get involved. You have to get involved.
What are some of the long-term goals for Rimzee, man?
I'm not going to tell you too much, but I'll give you a little bit. I want to build. See, my area, we don't have a youth club, innit? So like, I want to build like a mad youth club where we're doing. It's like a school almost, yeah. But so everyone can do like whatever they prefer doing. So if some people are doing hair, some people are doing art, some people are doing dance, some people are doing studio, some people are doing construction work. So it's like for everyone, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Right, that's a proper community give back thing.
Yeah, 100%.
What's the main reason why you want to do that? It might be self-explanatory.
There was nothing for a man to do. You come out and you're just on the block, innit? There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
Nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? No studio. We used to love studio as well, but there was no studio, innit? Even now there's no studio mines.
Do you feel like you're quite close to achieving that?
I'm not close, but I'm not far. Yeah.
And that's going to be in
the middle,
Hackney, in
my area,
Clapton,
yeah.
Straight up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, they say my interviews are hotter. SK Vibemaker and Rimzee.
Yes, my bro.
Done, no, bro.
Love.
SK Vibemaker.